Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's vid I'm going to be talking about this year because it is now 2017 and it's a whole new year and so much is happening this year, and I'm going to do a vid like I did last year, and I'm just going to talk about what I'm looking forward to, what my goals and resolutions are, and all of that stuff. I'm going to try and keep this video short because I have a really sore throat and it is kind of painful to talk, and I didn't want to leave you guys without a vid, so I'm filming one anyway, but if my voice dies, you know why. So firstly, what am I looking forward to in 2017? We'll start with the non-fandom related stuff. So I think the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to the most is I'm going to my first ever concert, and I'm going to see Shawn Mendes. The concert is on the 2nd of June in London, and oh my god, am I excited. First ever concert, it's Shawn Mendes. What more do I need to say? I cannot wait. Probably going to be the highlight of 2017. So then other things I'm looking forward to involving college is I'm really looking forward to the end of year show that we are going to be doing because I'm going to be dancing and it's going to be really awesome. We have auditions in a couple of weeks where we audition solos, and I've started choreographing them and I'm really excited about it. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm generally looking forward to finishing my first year at college because that will be a massive thing, finishing my first year at college, and I will also be starting the second year of college this year in September, so I'm really excited to do that as well. So everything else I'm looking forward to is fandom related. Firstly, the films. 2017 is a good year for Marvel fans. We are getting 4 big Marvel films. So the first one is, this isn't in the order they're coming out, but we're getting Logan, which I'm super excited about because we're getting X-23 and I have wanted to have her in a film for so long. Then we're getting Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and who isn't looking forward to that film? It's another Guardians of the Galaxy film, and I mean the first one was amazing, so the second one will probably be just as good if not better, so really looking forward to that. Then we're getting Thor 3, which is called Thor Ragnarok, and I'm just looking forward to this for Loki. If you've been following my channel for a while, you will know that Loki is one of my favourite Marvel characters ever. I'm absolutely obsessed with him, and I was obsessed with Tom Hiddleston as well. I absolutely love him. He's one of my favourite actors, and so I have missed Loki. He hasn't been in a film since Thor 2, and I just cannot wait to see him in Thor 3, especially since we got set photos that show him in an all-black suit. Thor 3 is going to be good. Then the final Marvel film, which I'm definitely looking forward to the most out of any film coming out this year, is Spider-Man Homecoming. If you saw my reactions to the first trailers we got of it, I am so unbelievably obsessed with Tom Holland and the entire cast of the film, and I absolutely loved Peter Parker in Civil War, and I am so unbelievably excited for this film. Oh my goodness, I literally have never been excited for a film like this, and I'm just, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. I am so excited. It's gonna be, again, another highlight of 2017. 2 other films we're getting this year that I'm really excited for. The first is Kong Skull Island. Now this is sort of a sequel to the Godzilla film, which came out in 2014, and I did go see that at the cinema and it was awesome. And so of course I am very much looking forward to this film, especially since Tom Hiddleston is in it, so that is a nice little extra. So sequel to Godzilla with Tom Hiddleston in, and it's gonna have the giant gorilla. King Kong is going to look insane, and just wait for like the 3rd or 4th film where we're going to have Godzilla and King Kong battling each other. It's going to be the most insane thing ever. And the final film coming out this year that I'm excited for is Justice League. Now, you may know that I am into DC because obviously I watch the Flash TV shows like Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, but I've never really watched the films and I wasn't planning on getting into them. In fact, when they first announced Justice League, the only reason I might have gone to see it was because of the Flash, because I watched the TV show, and so, you know, I'd like to see him in a film. But at the same time, it was a different actor, and I was very much, Grant Gustin's probably going to be better, you know, like, I think I'm going to prefer the TV show. But then came my obsession with Fantastic Beasts, and that led to me actually falling in love with Ezra Miller. I want to meet him. I want to be his best friend. I love Ezra so much, And so now I am very much looking forward to going to see Justice League just to see Ezra Miller as the Flash. Now I'm not going to be able to choose a favourite Flash because I love both Grant and Ezra, so I'll just love them both equally. But I am looking forward to Justice League purely for Ezra Miller because it's Ezra Miller, so it's going to be awesome. As well as a lot of films, we're getting loads of TV shows this year. Obviously, we've got The Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, all that lot to return. They're currently on their mid-season breaks. Mostly looking forward to The Flash because I absolutely love Julian. He is like my favourite current character. And I've been obsessed with Harry Potter lately as well, and Draco in particular, so the fact that Julian's played by Tom Felton just makes it so much more better, and I'm just really looking forward to hearing more about Julian's story and that sort of thing. One thing I do hope is that Hartley Rathaway returns because Andy Mientis's Hartley is my favourite Flash character ever. He's the only person I like more than Julian, and he's been in every season so far, so please can they continue it and make him return in season 3. So that's all the DC shows returning. We've also got Supernatural returning, and we might get season 13. Who knows, really excited about that. And then we come on to the Marvel films, and this is where it gets exciting. We might possibly get more seasons of Jessica Jones and Daredevil, but we know we will be getting Iron Fist and the Defenders. So Iron Fist is going to be really interesting because we get to meet another Defender, and I'm really excited to see what this TV show is going to be like because all of the Netflix Marvel shows are all so good. I haven't actually finished Luke Cage before. I will admit I do find it kind of boring. It's really slow paced and stuff, but I still absolutely love Luke Cage. But I am so excited to see Iron Fist, and I'm even more excited for the Defenders because Jessica Jones, Luke Cage and Matt Murdock all in a room together working as a team. That's going to be very interesting. I feel like they're all going to kill each other. So I'm really excited for Defenders simply to see all these characters getting to meet each other. Obviously Luke and Jessica already know each other, but I can't wait to see Jessica and Matt interact because that is going to be interesting because they are like complete opposites of each other. So I'm really excited for that. That's pretty much everything I'm looking forward to this year. Obviously there's like K-pop comebacks and any other films I'm not aware of, TV shows I might discover, generally just anything. I am so excited for all the promotion that happens with Spider-Man Homecoming, or the Tom Holland interviews, and the Homecoming cast generally being cast goals, and yeah, exciting times. So next, my New Year resolutions. Now I don't normally ever set myself resolutions because I don't actually follow them, but I'm going to set myself 2 this year that link to my dance. One is that I want to go to the gym every week, start working out, get muscle because you kind of need muscle to dance, but I don't have any muscle yet. I want to be a dancer. Slight fault in my plan there. So I have actually started going to the gym already. I go every Wednesday before college with my best friend, so hopefully if I keep it up I can actually complete that resolution. And then my other one is I want to start stretching daily so that I can be more flexible, because again, you need to be flexible to be a dancer, and I'm not flexible yet. I want to be a dancer. Another fault in my plan, so that's something I want to try start doing as well. They're my main like resolutions, but I do have other goals that I would like to complete this year. So my first one, again with college, obviously I will be finishing my first year, and so my first goal is to end my first year of college with a triple D star. That is the highest grade you can possibly get. It's also my predicted grade. My teacher thinks I'm going to get the highest grade you can get, so I want to try get it. If I left my first year of college with a triple D star, that would be pretty amazing and I would be so happy. So that's one of my goals that I want to complete. Also this year I want to complete all my driving tests. I've been learning to drive for quite a while now. I did make a video a while ago talking about learning to drive and it seemed really positive. It's kind of dying now because in my last lesson I like stalled twice in a row. I accidentally nearly gave my driving instructor whiplash, and by the end of it, he actually got so frustrated with me, he nearly yelled at me, and I was legit so close to crying in that lesson. And I'm kind of not enjoying driving anymore because I just can't do it. I'm not making any improvements whatsoever, but I hope eventually I can like actually improve and do my driving tests and pass them, and then I can be driving in my car and it will be awesome. So that's one goal. At the start of 2016, I gave myself the goal of getting work, and in my vid that I made recapping 2016, I said that I didn't get a job, so I didn't complete that goal. About 2 weeks into the new year, I get a job. I am currently working at a cafe. I absolutely hate it, but that's all for another video. I will probably talk about that next week's vid. Anyway, I now have a job, and so my goal is to keep it up, maybe find a job I enjoy more, or just, you know, keep working, get the monies, buy cosplays, all that fun stuff. Another goal linking to that is I want to complete some more cosplays. One that I'm really looking at getting at the moment is a Newt Scamander cosplay. The whole thing costs over 200 quid, so I ain't gonna get it yet, but you know, I want to complete some more cosplays, do some photo shoots and CMVs and that sort of thing. So that's another goal. And then my final goal is to do with my YouTube channel, and that's setting my subscriber goal for the end of the year. So last year I started on about 200 subscribers, and I set myself the goal of reaching 500. By the end of the year, I was on around 350. About a week into the new year, I reached 400. So I didn't make it to the 500. However, now I'm currently on around 411 subscribers, and I think I'll definitely reach 500 subscribers. But how many do you think we can reach in a year? I have a good feeling about this year. I feel like I'm gonna get the most amount of subscribers I've gained in a year before. So I'm gonna set myself the goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'm probably overshooting it. I probably won't get anywhere near that by the end of the year, but I have a good feeling. I'm going to work really hard on my channel this year, and hopefully it'll pay off, and maybe we'll reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2017. We'll have to see. Two things that I want to start and do this year. The first is I want to finally start my gaming channel. I have the gaming channel AceOfGeeks, and I have said so many times that I'm going to start uploading every week now, and it's never happened, and that's down to two reasons. One, I then get too busy to film, and then also I can't get a screen recorder to work on my gaming PC, and I don't want to play any games until I get that working. So, you know, there's a whole load of reasons why I haven't started my gaming channel, but I really want to get it started because I am a massive gamer and I love gaming so much, and I want to be able to film vids of me gaming and run a gaming channel because I know I would absolutely love it. And so that's one thing, that's a goal, a thing I want to do in 2017 is get my screen recorder sorted and actually start uploading videos to AceOfGeeks. So hopefully that'll happen this year. Another thing I want to do this year is I want to start reading again. I don't know if I've mentioned it in previous videos, but for quite a while I've said that I absolutely hate reading, and it is sort of the case / isn't the case. Like when we have to read books in lessons in school, I absolutely hate it because I just find it so boring. I'd rather be watching YouTube vids and stuff like that. But I don't think it's the reading I hate, it's just that what I'm reading in my lessons in school I don't enjoy. Thing is, I've been reading fan fiction for ages now, including writing it myself, and that counts as reading, and I really enjoyed that. But aside from fan fiction, I literally haven't read books in like years. In like 1 or 2 years, I literally haven't read, not including books I've had to read for my English GCSE, and I literally just haven't read in so long. And I've always said I hate reading, but really I don't think I do. Recently for Christmas, as you know, I got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I've been obsessing over Harry Potter the past few weeks, and so I gave in and actually went and got The Cursed Child, and I really want to read it. And so I thought, why not get back into reading? Because I remember, I say I hated reading, but I remember I used to absolutely love staying up in bed, like sat in the dark with my book light on, just reading away so many different chapters. Like, I used to love it, and I think I still will. So I really want to get back into reading. Thing is, I never finished The Death Cure from the Maze Runner series. I got like 20 chapters in, so I really want to finish that, read The Kill Order, because I actually bought the Fever Code when it came out. I've got a signed version by James Dashner. I kind of need to read it. So, you know, I want to read that. I obviously got the 2 Harry Potter books to read, as well as a load of other Fantastic Beasts books that I got for Christmas to read. And I have so many different books I want to read. I also really want to reread the Harry Potter series because, like I said, I've been absolutely obsessing over Harry Potter the past few weeks. And although I've read all the books, I cannot remember anything about them, so I really want to reread it and that sort of stuff. And I just really want to get back into reading, and I want to become a massive book nerd. Like, I really want to get a bookshelf in my room somewhere, if I can find somewhere to get one, and just a whole shelf, and I can just put it with all my books, and I can also put like my Funko Pops in there and all sorts. And I just want to become a massive book nerd and just start reading again. So that's something I really want to do. So hopefully 2017 is the year I read again. So that's about everything I want to talk about 2017. I have a good feeling about this year. Hopefully it won't suck as much as 2016 did, but we'll have to see. Like if you enjoyed, and comment down below what you're looking forward to this year, and subscribe. Let's see if we can actually reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in next week's video. Goodbye.